What about the opposite stance of women who are feminists who think then you have to be more like men? Again, we kind of touched on it briefly in our last question, but that you almost have to suppress your beauty and femininity to be acceptable.
Right. I think that there is a belief or a train of thought that you are disempowering women and discrediting their intellectual capabilities that would be on the same level as men if you allow them to value or exploit the advantages that they have in terms of physical beauty and aesthetics. So I think I always felt that way too growing up. Like, I didn't want to be a cheerleader. I wanted to play basketball and play the sport, and I was like, you know, they're not really doing anything. After I got older and I was in more than one situation, and I really switched professional situations to try to get a more level playing field, because I'm very ambitious, and you know, I wanted to do 100% of anything and that I did. I started to realize, like, actually level playing fields maybe really aren't there like they were when we as little girls were growing up and we were in high school with the boys, and you know, elementary school and college, we were all in the same classrooms, and different dynamics enter into the workplace as you get older. So I started to think, and I don't know if other feminists will think about this or give it some consideration, maybe we should be exploiting the advantages that we have and not necessarily looking at them as disempowering. You know, the qualities that women have that are comparable to men and don't have to do with physical appearance and aesthetics. And then there's the whole issue of, you know, why are aesthetics important to society and gender? Why does sex sell? You know, why do they put women on the cover of women's magazines and men's magazines? You know, there are no right and wrong answers, but it's certainly worth a conversation, and we do know that we have a problem to fix if, you know, we look at the statistics. So.